Your election headquarters, Emamunyana Akwaba BO assigned the mobile our continued coverage of the 2024 general elections. Kokromoti Power and Uguswa Wushe, Adom TV Suni, Echegu Asempa 94.7 FM, Adom 106.3 FM, and Inshira 104.5 FM, and Ukuma, so call AdomOnline.com, and handles on social media, on Facebook, on YouTube, on X, Ubetimi, Asheye, Ewunya, and Timon Shannonson, Emfa, Emma. You can join us with your comments, ya bejebre na yakai amamu. Unim say across the country, at least from reporter Yensa Kano, polls are closely the over 40,000 polling stations in Ghana. 276 constituencies. Inti yashase the results ni bi bremo. Yede di yakani nyina ebesan akamo ho. Yashabobo say yewaha tell say the final result officially will be declared by the Electoral Commission. And the Monshanenson MIA. Na say ampofo je ewaha mede di osaibo. So na say ewo touch screen no echi you best start here going into the analysis as the results come and we'll try and make the results make sense to you. Wow, utie ewo efie. Sounds so and one hour be in-depth analysis of results are airbano on be de abrewon so atnase kama. Professor Bwedi Ewaha ono trade ewo the University of Professional Studies here in Accra. Prof Akwaba net saying
me ado.
Bibi aboko.
Oko. You're brutal.
Sounds so and Dr. John Obuo atnase doc Akwaba net saying Bibi ekoye.
Adom TV
Fantastic. Inti Professor and Doc and a beboy me de and common Abremano pay a share mo bosse a kukudam for pa na yakeka wona boom say this year coverage no be kan ho na say e was a church and same nimu a onso wetimi aten your master kama na bibia akoyi na say ampofo agye akwaba
Philip Osaibozu yajo so na shaman for boss yasa beginem action time na dru unse sabrei e na manfo ni da kwan de omdo nkokromuti ye no omo hwe nsunsuanso a ede bae ma obia mpre ne ho memma obia mpre ne ho results no ba ko mienu miensa ne de kekeka ho na kai hunu se over 40,000 polling stations. Enti polling station ba ko mienu miensa de ba na hu na ye mahyew ana se wo hunu wani age a wa hwe be wi akire na ye mu hwie so te ase se wo hwe me board isu sisi ya on se Ghana map na da ho kakraka sa results na aba no ba ko kra ni ho a atom me ka se entom am pese me se entom na significant e be hase a show colors no what you say
baby ye blue ni baby ye green
baby ye blue ni baby ye green ena ye wo sea blue bi ho no a independent candidate no ya ma obi ya colors
okay
political party said the Alan de yellow inti so who say Alan far regions na bo say better ni yellow what you say eti sa polling station results na eba no say make say eno na tiatia na botoa ena be keka bo ma be kese but the aba no person try say in electoral terms no enyanye significant say obetimi di akire say we na wini anase we na wini ti say see ai de kasa ni nye bebre de ye gia results na free sabre ko ni nyina no ye ge results no di amount
the amount for Kenyan results
the crofo trotro no wan hwe ya na obi atro de ne de no di amount ba ha ne de ye hunu free eye abato commission akache omo nkrata de omo team so no ho results ene ye sho boss ye de ma wa enhwe akom ma otrimpo wo de nyegidie na nya abotoye mu na hwe yen na ye fa results ne ma
and it's a who results be on social media said you na say akano time kuchu e ma wo yem enhwe so afi na neoma no ekeka esi eni enti as and when we get certified results no it ni nyina bebremo e wo your election headquarters Kokromoti Power ye ko yilo krobo a constituency e wo in Kran ha part of the Greater Accra region enti yenkwani yenkonkohwe obodai Mike e wo obodai otemenka
Odotei
odotei rather okay odotei otemenka akwaba it's saying odotei me ba otemenka akwaba
the parliamentary the injected
Okay, unfortunately, to me, and about me who from the live feed I who honor say about to no gusua or more.
Obi ani je wo mu nyina ne say for parliamentary ne de hwe be don hwere baako entem no na ani ada ho kakra e de ama special constituencies na wo numbers ne nhye da en police stations na no so no but presidential ne de amanfo nto omobo agi se bi
long
ho kra no ba bi e na obetimi ehu se tabulations afi de take shape na amanfo ate ye ho ase
and so then I say kind we have our own collation room Oba multimedia ha a strong room in the election headquarters and no ewa ha obekọ no ekugudamfo na te ho ye do wura ho a obo 16 laptops one laptop for each region in Ghana into omono certified EC results and omo keka boom and based on that yeah itime projections every year yetumi and yenko odotai hobi o yellow crop odotai otemenka akwaba. Hello. Okay. Again, Nioma intimate to Tomo, ewe yellow crop. But as you can see, a abattoir ne kind on a omuguso or more kind ewe yellow crop. I say, Obershare yellow crop, amaya, and they are share how a Nioma city ewo if possible. Now, amount for at one. I say it's one very interesting constituency. And no, I don't know. Ewo Eastern region, right? Ewo Eastern, okay. Earlier said Greater Accra. Sorry. In the Eastern region, the Yellow Crobo constituency, and no Eastern region. I was here saying kwa homani subio.
All right.
In the Isaac Kunji, ewo Saboba, ewo homani. Isaac Akwaba, it's saying.
Good evening to you, so be loud and clear. And yeah, I'm doing very well, sir.
Fantastic. So, tell us what's happening where you are.
All right. So, I'm currently at the Saboba GHS polling station, where voting has come to an end peacefully. Sorting is currently underway. But there was just a little misunderstanding between the party agents of a particular ballot as to whom the voter intention was not too clear. And this was particularly between the NDC and the MPP party agents. So as we speak now, they decided that ballot should be kept aside so that when they are done with the counting and other things, then you can take a decision on it. That's what is currently happening at the Saboba GHS polling station, Obi.
Okay, so meaning counting is still underway, right?
Counting is still underway, sir.
Very well. So we'll come back to you when we get the results.
Thank you very much.
Come back to you. Thank you. And that's Saboba and counting no ego. So one of the polling stations, Yanko Suhum in the Eastern region. Kofi Siao ewa homani so Kofi Akwaba net saying.
Okay.
Kofi utemenka.
Yeah, meto.
Super. Na Suhum polling station by now one you to say oh.
Yeah, me need Suhum you are.
Hello. Okay. Enti Kofi Siao nanka afano. Unfortunately, na homa no article. And I say, my name say when ya yellow crobo de na.
Yellow crobo, yellow crobo. In the Eastern region, Albert Nyakute, and a member of Parliament to Hona, or the 26,267, and a winning a year 2020 election as against Francis D. Apete 20,828 in two just about 6,000 vote difference, and a war on Montem, a yellow crobo honum. Yellow Crobo, all share trends now.
Yes.
A year mainly an NDC constituency.
Oh, okay.
Right from 1996, ABC a year 2020 no. NDC na a winning constituency na. I just say, but presidential sometimes required to 80.5%. The lowest omenya in percentage terms no 2000 omenya 54.3. But a year parliamentary no so. And also, no, I think say a honor performance na ya say presidential no. A bro munya 80.5%. Ewo a year presidential no munya 64.7. Ewo parliamentary. Even nipa winning the last election no or the 55.8%. Ena e winning. Ti say na ye yellow crobo etie. Saboba so a oboso. Saboba so ewo northern region. Eno no NDC seat.
Okay.
Saboba NDC seat. Nti uhwemu a nipa ono no e winning Joseph B nipe. also 17,000 as 17,058 as against MPP 15,048.
Okay. Now, the difference of bare 2,000.
Yes, difference of bare 2,000. And how there a swing kakra, but at the time NDC FR 96 2000 and MPP FR 2004. NDC Sabaji 2008 2012.
Okay.
And MPP FR 2016. NDC Saba back and a budget in 2020. And a year Sabuba so in the northern region.
It's me flippy depending on who.
That's right.
Who
That's
is
right.
contestant. Wow. And the Sabuba one very critical constituency. You need ADHA in the northern region of Ghana. Ma Yenko Okre constituency. The Honorable Dan Boche one sign in Yenebio. He's been MP for 16 years in that constituency. The MC Yano Woho and Urini primaries or no contested Yama NPP. Ewo inti Yenko Nkosha Okre said in your Mexico. Maxwell Kudeko Akwaba net saying Maxwell Otemenka.
Obi Betoga.
Fantastic. Now Okre to saying
City Anopa, Bar Probo, the Okene Capital Consensus in Akabuma Bar Probo, I call polling centers a Hodona. Na, said the Shasiaka Anopano. Generally, no voter turnout to no police stations in Bibroa, na, and yet encouraging. See, I'm not say, Dodona is sorting area or Muguso Kinkai. Fee okay, I will pay more grappling off, say me or monthly. Coalition center grappling off, a coalition now. War a grappling off, to say, no, buy polling centers, bear me and son, and Mabwa Praco. Now, if I'm a call, no, nothing, I want my kind presidential no review. The war monthly rural bank, a polling station. I was on almost a A and B. Now, we share polling station A, yeah, I want my rural bank now. A department to about one, also to about one, 539. Now, almost to about a year. Now, a year, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, I would dream Edema and Fifiamanakono. When you're about to 159. 159 out of 539. NDC, as you know, my NDC. Mampenida John Dramani Mahama, also in your battle, and 93. Independent candidate, Cheddar Enya 1, Alan Martina 1, and a rejected ballot 4. A war a sharp polling center. Now, Ushe Musua, polling center B, Omchimu Bino, and Sunday 539 was said to about Hosa. MPP, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Enya Abatu, 146. John Dramani Mahama, Enya 95. That's when I go near 1, Cheddar 1. And I'll tell you, 2 human as a total valid vote cast, 244. Now, what is the 2 Nipan or some 12 ban one as I said? Nipa Betua Bano, Omundu, Elipanimu, or Hanchemu, Edunum Gra. War a year a Popon court, Omushaho court house, polling center. But the 40 Manipa never said 12 or 700, Nipa 700. And so you're 12 we a presidential. Ura, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and about 231. Councilor NDC John Dramani Mahama, in about 140. Cheddar in about 7, and Alan Kodik Machin in about Miansa. Now, a war courthouse one, means once carried by our Munya resolving, you need to say, almost be presidential now, more kind. Now, the parliamentary ballot, no, you know, about 2 presidential. And the electoral system says, our ballot now, a parliamentary about 2 presidential. Ombe declared as rejected ballot. And I didn't see me once I could buy it. You know, what's it for an abambo for Ashama as we did, but almost say they will really see that issue. The Omobe as a rejected ballot, and I said, yeah, 2 man on me out 2 months. So, see, the Natural Coalition Center. I feel now a year Omobe Sache, I can kind a year social vote, you know, Omuya. Now, vote a few polling centers in our so, Oma quality or Coalition Center, Hana, the whole year, Odin Kudim. Our constituency, grappling up, and I feel okay, constituency, I'm miniature, they want to. So, them, the kind of turn out to the general, you know, very Baby who are nipa so abano almost do 50%. If you also are almost do 60%. And the Obi Busaya, Provoca Kayabo, our distinct consensus. A home Abani Bonnie, the ability for national.
Okay, Maxwell, my nase, repair me best about Hobio, Yadasepa, ma yen free on yen court tamale, Martina Bugri, Ewa, Martina Quabe to saying.
Yeah.
Good. Ain't he a day now with my car train, maybe away?
Me wa under mango tree, call for him na Oma kind abanewie for presidential NDC presidential candidate John Dramani Mahama enya 233 and NPP presidential candidate enya 120 DUM enya 1 CPP nya 1 Anankodo Tremantin enya 3 Nana Bediako enya 2 now parliamentary NPP candidate Abdurrahman Alidu enya 126 NDC candidate Alhassan Suyini enya 229.
Oh, okay. So the Ghana Police Service, the statement by say on match him run tier 4B and Obi Wu ho ne ade. Akosi saying is here.
Me call omo headquarters area way. Na near me call me nyaya me who 7 people say omo chro omo statement ewo party headquarters ho na me yenim ne say abranche na waka baby no oye 36 years old oye footballer and also ye still bender we wu ejai enkwala mienu na eyire na ne omo ye sisi ani say omo deploy security ewo Nyankala ho into Nyankala Sisia. There is heavy military presence. Sene ebeya ni esiye no entwaso. Na call police station so ye who why reigns over bia. Our sources express say it has been impounded, but independently ye intimin confirm say it was impounded.
Oh, okay. Martina, my nase. Bibiani ebesen aba hobio why yeda se pa yenko Tweneboa kodua ewo Fantiakwa South in the eastern region Tweneboa akwa aba ete saying
Yenia Obi
na eden na obitima ka train
Obi mamema Adom FM anya na hwefo nyina akwa aba emba appointment to precise Fantiakwa South constituency na Fantiakwa South no enim say Ira Duke Ufuriata and Ojina as NPP parliamentary candidate and Abanti Newman and so Ejina for the National Democratic Congress. And we free anopa and Obi Yebo Aproa de Befa Usino Samai Sutem any important mono just na omanfo na eto abano Obi na ye very 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 low in fact attendance no na very low inti asa 12 o'clock no oboko polling center bi no na nipa be 30 na ato aba inti said ye na ye kasa tenant no aye low no council sanity ye bopi Yera Newman ojina muma NDC amanyoko no in fact na ye hu so already consent be say
Tweneboa what menka
na me ni ametonka
when your polling station results BCCR
as I speak with you no you go so ye counting ade asanye kakra and light so I problem ye to abano yes, then the light.
Some people
into being a
publishing results and we are here doing this bottom report.
You go to the accounting. So as I speak with you, you need figures to see yeah the
a rural area and I say
Fantiakwa South. Fantiakwa
South. Me can't polling station now say money light no.
Yeah, me was Samai.
Okay.
Okay. Light to hold the police station hono. light ni ho nti omanfo na akofia kofa torch aba muguso omode eye counting no enti se me nto amasem no so a
yeah bonitew mame
okay ti any Newman ekasa ye no Newman che mu se yisi official no ye mistake aka isan se na ba bi ho do ma na se so ofele and ofele ye enti no we concern and won rectify ye ne you do for ya tanso ekasa ono so the same thing ono so che mu a ohun problem no ana prompt wo mto rectify ohin bibia boni bia nc ha eguso aye counting no nti leader form aya so that form a ye chin patem ha nyina fanti akwa south constituency figure bia beto form bia no ebema Adom TV ni Adom FM4 aso ate
Penebo ma ye na se bibia ni ebesen aba wo hobia nti we are still bringing you results from across the country. Polls are ending. Counting and Sisia Air Coso in most polling stations. Ma Yenko Abetifi constituency in the eastern region. Nana Boache Ewa Nana Akwaba, it's saying
Nyamiadom na Monso.
Nyamiadom. Unsaka results maybe a polling station by ma yentio.
Mamma Adom TV. I have for ne Adom FM for na ajo. Family Adom constituency. The name say aha honorable Brian a champion Greek minister Empeso. Me no ka say the county negusua koso ewo Adom and I think say centers me no ma visiting na no but Adom community library 1A and B na me gina almost start here counting but I think say 1A for the omunyon bibia correct na 1B no na ekoba say nipa omu issue wom say also omoto aba no ene the omote wo paper ne so no ene no entali ena the party agent for no enyaye ene ye isi so enyaye no eno so entali enti ma ne koye mentime ho ase ensem bebre we di nam ha we di fa we di nam we di fa ha enti na we are trying say nka ye betwen no matimi asolve that problem no nanka yetimi anya results epie mu ho but after now omuntimi solve enti do mo count ye gu box ni mu na o ma san hwe ni na gu ho almost about the counting for now to where the problem is coming from. Me no kata to see yes your call community center. Ho and I kunya I think say omo results na ho de yanti problem bia e wo ho. Enti Abitifi community center no presidential no NPP enya 174 174 and NDC enya 46 ewo 1446 new force chisa and enya 2 CPP also 1 and a gum enya 1 rejected IPM ho 2 and a total nipa necessary to aba to aba no 229 and no moment nya meto 169 ye guso ekọ the next police station ho ne yewo na ho so I think say the primary 1 community primary 1B FAC the same thing so move face wo ho a and also akoye challenge and also mugusu a the omo county omo san hwe ni na gu ho omo time county na foforo enti me no ka say ye gusu wo ho ho so ye hwe how the problem is going to be and I want nipa baako na say wagina or ka say there has been some kind of bad counting any idea or ho because no so ho I say omo issue omo e face issue omo e dey fingerprint issue womo as ebi akoboro so ebi afa ebi ayesen and to almost show on papers ni na gu ho mo sign recounting now ma check on papers no ma balance o mo ni o ma no ma hwe ni a o mo so betimi aye e bi afiri e honom ntimi no ka say gu so ho a ye hwe ye betima nti abitifi de omato abana wie but counting no and akọfa nsem bebre aba because the omu issue no and need the omu tie no e bi entally e wo ya bitifi constituency and me no kasa so asad me se me kasa me bo anopa nkomo kakra so anopa so issue bebre nso pop up because in police mewa na o assist obi amana koto aba e man no so e dey nsem pi e ba ye ma omo beto aba no kra ka say no it shouldn't be done that way. Esan say nye ono necessary o ye
ma yenko ablekuma north emra say results ni bi ba ye be san aba ho me da se papa ma yenko ablekuma north ene ye constituency e wo enkran ha Eliza ewa ho ma Eliza akwa ba te san
ya ni a obi nyame na dum
good na onsa ka results bi ana
results no Yansa asase can be na osha pink sheet results yansa aka we enye de obidina no catcher nemum de e pink sheet eso ye ka e de atwe yetie for Ablekuma North constituency hanom total number of registered voters 127,000 and now 280 polling stations. Parliamentary candidates ejina ye na nepia owusu efriye of NPP and a Rabna Urban of NDC. Na sesi abadia mijina me the results efri ebrewo no ye fra hanom Afropa House wo ba omo 6 centers miensa edie aye kado mebubo biso atrewo na wo he polling station mijina sesi ya no da command Afropa House 3 parliamentary Nana Akia Owusu Afriye of NPP 53. NDC's Rabna Urban 52. Na Washa Hano Emma Omanfo a WhatsApp polling station near any Musan combat to an 295. Na Omo Ewie Asiano Natchez 125. And Abetua.
Now, also, Nana Queer free, yenya saying
53,
53.
And Rabna Urban, Enya 62, 62. Weno a polling center bako edie. Your friend no Afropa House, Dakuman 3. Na ehwana sono. Se wenya obi me to also with the presidential.
Yeah, and to also with presidential, no mami.
Same polling station, Afropa House, the command 3. Hanomonso presidential no. The Osha NPP, Dr. Muhammadu Baumia, and also Emmanuel Onya 59, 59. And NDC, John Dramani Mahama, Onya 62, 62. The Osha independent candidates. Nana Kwame Bedi Akwa Dodoana friend Cheda Onya 3 Liensa Alan Kojo Chematin Onya 1 Bako na ehano enso say na presidential next year na oba polling stations aka miensa na meka se menya na bako de na mabuboi Afropa House hana 2B enso ewa ha parliamentary enie NPP nana ekia free Onya 89. NDC Rabna Urban Onya 118. 118. Dear say mienu obonise spoiled ballot. Presidential Afropa House 2B. Dr. Muhammadu Baumia 97. 97. John Mahama 101. 111. Cheddar 1, rejected 2, spoiled 1. Sir, Yako Afropa House 2A. 2A no parliamentary say ena etie. NPP Nana Akia Afriye Onya 115, 115. NDC's Rabna Urban 109, 109. Afropa House Dakuman 2A Edieni for parliamentary. Yako presidential same polling station no. NPP's Dr. Baumia Onya 111, 111. John Mahama, NDC presidential candidate, and also in 107. Boom, in 1. CPP 1. Cheddar 4. Ehano abano ebia and say nemum omo rejecte ba sense nipa no yenhunu se oto amawe ana oto amawe wanfa ne nse ntim so kra e no de ko share ballot box no emu na ehana nso de ekoye enwanwa ne se obi ebra nonum boy ya wo mo ebehwe na wo line mu ana betini ato aba wini line mu a yesa ase na ya bekin kan ba na fe na Ghana fo bi atene fia wo ma ba polling station ha se wo mo beto aba ma me ba ko na asem ne si wo free atemoda ntini wa medru ntem Raba ba ko nso si o one de no mpesi obedi queue so ntini wo twen asenka ye kakra ne se menum eboye hanom pinche anhyeda amma ha se de bi amia bi ate no ablekuma love so far no ye beta se the data baba bi kura ba bi amenam nyina ade asundwe ewo mu ase ye bobo results na uhu se the various party supporters no ya na wo mu nso anya wo mu edede na
Eliza ma me na se na ye ntoa so me da se papa enti results no na ehia yen at this time enti me enko Ekropon constituency that should be Ekriapem North Kofi Sian boko there. Hello. Okay. Enti Kofi Sian wa homa no ateko kakra. Enti ye betwen ye nsaka na ye besan so akọ ninchen bio. Ma yenkai mo say your election headquarters Kokromoti Power counting is underway in many polling stations across the country. And here the results and bremo as and when we get them. Kofi Sian otemenka akwa ba it saying
Boko minia na also
Adom constituency be na ugina pote.
Okay, so see I'm on New Durban South.
Oh, what could be New Durban South?
Regional capital.
Oh, okay. Now on saka results be ho.
Em saka results no kakra bi. Ewo aha mako ma visited police stations no be mienu miensa bi. Na em say other places no do muguso. Ye nintimi nko ni na ba kakra na men saka no.
Yeah, fatu ja tell my me pa cho.
Yan hese ne etie. Oba baby the pampamanso eno e wo foforo diablo no be e friend no so die. Na polling stations no mienu ana wa ye A and B no yan share result no tane etie presidential nana Dr. Baumia enya 169 ana John Mahama enya 62 ana Feoba parliamentary nso a Michael Otribefi ya ono ne MP ewa ha no enya 177 ana Dr. Martin Otuofe ono jina muma NDC ono nya 55 enti se o share figures na akwa say presidential no John Mahama de no parliamentary no Dr. Michael Otribefi enya more votes as the presidential candidate Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ansa na akọ baby to say Glamon so and also a polling station back ewa and no for the first time we be quite see that presidential no NDC for every knee NPP just by one vote omunya 168 ana NPP nya 167 and to be samia so far and then the result Mensaka.
Okay. Ma me na say into koso ade a chire ma yen as and when you get new results you be sign so aba ma yen call Western North region Joaboso constituency. One constituency nipa bebre na ni de akire. Wonim say ehɔ na Honorable Kwabena Minta Kando or incumbent NP. Na office stiff competition from Deputy Finance Minister the Honorable Ampa Bain. Augustine Boa Ewa Homane from Joaboso. Minia Akwaba net saying
Obi nyame adumo.
Kale na Joaboso boko de.
Obi bibia da din obi.
Enti one second results kakra fatu jamae.
Obi me saka Joaboso police station no AB na me sha say afri DC primary 1. DC primary 1 no obi pim ho no ma nipa na okre ni say obeto aba no 450 obi. 432 no about no elko na wie no.
Too bad. Augustine Boa Homa no ateko yenya na yebesen akwadwo Joaboso ye one very, very interesting constituency for so many reasons. Kakra ena meka etre mono Kwabena Minta Kando has been MP, I think, for 3 terms in that constituency. And the Deputy Finance Minister currently contesting ewo ho. Mame mfa call the Electoral Commission headquarters ewo nkran ha. Unse EC Brano omo ye press briefing. Sisi omo ye press briefing. Yenko ni yenko nkotie de EC.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, commissioners. Good evening, colleague directors. Good evening, friends from the media. By and large, God has been so good to us. We have brought proceedings to a close in terms of voting. And I want to indicate that by 5 p.m., about 95% of all polling stations close the polls by 5 p.m. Only areas where there were still voters in the queue after 5 p.m. that continue to vote after the time for closure of polls. Our BVDs performed effectively. Processing time for voters was reduced drastically. In fact, it was less than 3 minutes for a voter to be processed. So voters spent less than 3 minutes in processing. Voter turnout, the report richness indicates that it has been very massive. The elections have been seamless, devoid of the usual hustle that characterized previous elections. This we were able to achieve because we set up a strategy that ensures a smooth flow of the process. This includes the threshold at 750 and then the increase of polling stations throughout the country. In 2020, we had 38,622 polling stations, and this was increased this year to 40,648, a difference of 2,026 polling stations. So the usual congestion at the polling stations were reduced drastically. The process has been very peaceful, with the exception of 1 or 2 pockets of violence, which unfortunately resulted in the death of 1 person. It is unfortunate this should not have happened. Whilst you mourn with the bereaved family, we want to put it on record that this unfortunate act did not occur due to an action or inaction on the part of the Electoral Commission. Our staff, we appreciate them so much for the good work done, for the show of high level of professionalism. The agents have also cooperated well But we continue to urge them to do so throughout the collation exercises up to the final declaration of the results. Media has also done your job greatly in a very professional manner, and we appreciate that. You help us to unearth fraud practices, which is very good. But we want to continue to work professionally and also urge you to always, I want to emphasize, ensure that the results you declare is the same as the results you announce is the same as what the Electoral Commission has declared. So kindly, all the time, before you put your results in the public domain, kindly cross-check with the Electoral Commission. Our call center is there, our website is there, and anytime, any moment you call, we will respond to you and then give you the needed information. We are so grateful for you, and we wish you to continue to be with us throughout the exercise until we have declared finally the winners of this election. Thank you very much.
Okay, in the Electoral Commission briefing, I think this is the third for any briefing Electoral Commission at the Aba. We know about the catcher and say Abatono Aba Ewie Adiomuguso more kind and Honsem and or the Betruja Abrantia Bakwa training quine Adenso or Kanwasem Kakra. But me and Famunko Gomoa East and or Central Region. Na Yenuaba Abigail Opoku Nkasa. Daniel Opoku, sorry. Daniel, Otemenka.
Metonka pa na wada ka o ya dane mo ba.
Charlie. Enye izo. Me ba choma my NTA result I won sa so far.
Okay, so Gomoa East. Na Gomoa East no said yen ni na bato na ba we polling stations no yigusu aye kenkan. But we dey tell me about 3 polling stations results e wa say nti ukọ ekura ye friend no Bodiata hono na omo ewo 2 polling stations. Na 2 polling stations no there were healthcare center A and a healthcare center B. It's mami running through a healthcare center A no. Healthcare center A no. MPP a presidential me patch away a provisional results in no. It's the healthcare center A presidential MPP in 72 for the presidential in 72 and NDC in 132. New Force in A1 and a CPP in 1. APC in 3 and a rejected ballot no Macron 5. Na Alan Cash in 2. Na Medoko a healthcare center B na healthcare center B we so said a canon a provisional MPP in 84 presidential MPP in 84 and a NDC in 131 New Force New Force in 3 and Omo Makano in 000. Now you call a parliamentary healthcare center A MPP na mekai mo say a parliamentary no omoya miensa honorable Kojo Asimanin or no a MPP and a honorable DeGraff Desmond DeGraff Pato or no and a incumbent or no a representative NDC and Isa Mohammed a APC. It's a parliamentary resource no MPP a healthcare center A MPP in 116 and NDC in 98 NDC in 98 and rejected A1. Now, healthcare center B, NPP, enya 112. Not to say honorable Koji's minus American 112. And NDC, honorable Desmond de Graaf P2, or no, SU enya 114. 114. Now, just parliamentary and no healthcare center A and then B. Now, Oba DA primary, Buduatahona DA primary, presidential MPP, 138. MPP 138. NDC, 251. NDC 251. CPP 2. LPG 1. New Force 6. And APC 1. And non a presidential provisional resource for a DA primary school Budiataho. Now yaba the parliamentary DA primary school Budiataho na provisional resource Saka MPP honorable Kojas Menin 235. 235. NDC honorable Desmond de Graaf P2 162. 162 parliamentary NDC and Isa Mohammed 1 na rejected 6. And so far no provisional results are in Saka from a polling stations that Ogomwa East.
Okay.
And ye need the actually na yakwa jijini nyina tie nyane nyina menua
Mamena say na yemfiri ho mesen kwa Asawase constituency eno wa Ashanti region nipa bebre na ni dita constituency no echinana ya ojima ewo ho nana akwaba etesen
obi bibi aboko
na pepacho won saka results ni bi wo ho ana
asese dey Asawase constituency afina omo akin kind some of the polling stations ni bi awie na sisi amo Abuabo B Park na ahano omuguso a omo kan na some of the polling stations also Abuabo B Park ni bi ho results na aba no na polling station 1 Abuabo B Park no Mahamadu Baumia on the German New Patriotic Party on 107 votes 107 Dr. Mahamud Baumia for the NPP na also John Dramani Mahama Ojinamu National Democratic Congress on also now 281. Na Ushema Alanko Chamantin Onunya Abanumba APC era yarega onusunya baako omoma kan de obia enye na sorry rejected ballot no enso 4 rejected ballot omoma kan de obia enye bi 394 na omoto ye nipa 394 ene timiba ebeto aba ewo polling station ya mede ho results amount earlier no number call Malam Choma ewa Abuabo Malam Choma ewa Abuabo NPP na 74 Emmanuel Edioson 9 na NPP enyaye ewa sa polling station American NDC Ira John Dramani Mahama ejinema no we have 202 NDC 202 for the presidential say ebetuma ko parliamentary nso a NDC Muntaka Mubarak ejinema NDC no ono so 159 votes ewo Abuabo Chioma polling station no na NPP Manaf Ibrahim ejinema ono so 122 votes 122 Enti Chioma Abuabo Chioma hona so there's another polling station and also results yenko true CCA NPP Mahmoud Bamia ononya 88 votes NPP Dr. Mahmoud Bamia enya 88 votes and NDC John Dramani Mahama ononya 237 votes 237 votes when your results are efi Malam Choma ewo Abuabo eba eno another polling station and also na what that area ho no you call parliamentary na NPP in 125 it you my NPP candidate no on only team na more votes presidential candidate no and NDC ora Muntaka Mubarak ejinamba no ono so nya 207 they say they gradually NDC for na eboa won ho ano ewo Abuabo School Park ehona NDC for ede omo collation center aba omo the screen kesi abesi abonten omo train say omo start any results from the polling station no project ache omo supporters ewa ha it is so far Abuabo Aswaso constituency voter ometimi aka e bia be di ensa ene ye de asom atiefu.
Okay. Ma ye nase nana ya ojima ye besan aba asawasi bio ukọ ewutu senya east ene wo central region Kofi Ejeyi ewo ho enime yemfa Kofi Ejeyi tel na matese Ghana Police Service so ye won regular press briefings ne ba akoma ye nkotie ye free ho a ne abesen ko ewutu senya
na posi ye ne electoral commission no akambom e de nhihye bi egu akwan mu a ebehwe se bambo ebedi mu na senia ye de afi ase no yetimi di akwawieye ne sai nti mepese mebobo sa nhihye yi bi so na obia entwe na jinsi so na ye stress obia nhwe na oni so mayen nia edi kan obia isi ema wo kwan se obeba collation center ho no unya akwanya se obeba ho na nipa isi ama mo kwan na ebi ni asemtrefo ene ye party candidate omo ankasa gina me eto omo so aba no ene omo agents a omo hwe aba ne so ma omo no ebi so ne omo ayefre omo observers a isi ama omo ho kwan ene nipa ahodo ne eku ahodo a isi ama mo kwan se mo betimi aba center ho eno echi ne so obi a obepese obewura collation center bia fatu tim se bambofo no ebehwehwe eniema bi ansa na yama wo kwan ama wawura mu eno echi eye car ana motorbike a ye ma wo ho kwan se obeba collation center ho no bomode ansa obeparke ebeye 100 meters efi collation center ho no afen so yen kai se san hihye ya ye de egu akwan mu no etesenia ye no wo national collation center no a nipa ya hwede amom ho kwan pe na omutimi ekọ collation center ne ho no senia national ne ye no sa na afi ye no collation centers ni nyina across the country na ya desrede ne se Ghana fo nyina eni nipa ebebemben sentence ho nyina mobebo modin na modi sa nhihye so amayen na asumdwe ene bambo no edi mu na senia ye kano no ye bewie no na Ghana ena edi nkunim yeda mwase
Into Ghana Police Service won briefing brano wode eba ena yakwa akotie eba ko nti enseme wo ho na the Ghana Police Service said they are tudwa amayen will be going round said the yashas and the results ni na abram we electoral commission certified results from polling stations and reporters afa omode brain while we announce results no oba multimedia group your election headquarters yenso your strong room e wa ha no emrante ne mabawa kukudam e wo ho a omoke kanioma ebom it as and when yebenya figures ebetimi a change colors e wo yen touch screen so yebema mu nyina mahu na yehu said enioma isi echo still early days yet over 40,000 polling stations and ye track here the whole results etimi abremo ma memra studio na fe ansana no mamenko Kofi Ejeyi ho ewe wutu senya East Central region Kofi Ejeyi otemenka akwaba
obi mejoso
aha na so far results bi aba wo ho ana
obi results ni bi aba ama isi afena yisi no wa kenkan awi a omuguso a mu declare na me dia me bono topa boom ba ko pe na police station na me wono Roman JHS na police station ma ko 8 police stations ana wa na 8 police stations no ya kan ni nyina ya kan ni egbo mu no ya mampani o de mu a ebu agwa wa nya hwe obi ga 00000 anu ana ne na muta na emu okabo mu a Muhammadu Alhaji Bawumia no and vice president 8 police stations onya 1305 out of the 8 police stations and one Benin that John Dramani Mahama and 1323 1323 out of the 8 police stations there Chaban but look at our police station we know they are almost to skirt and blouse skirt and blouse what we say about parliamentary now almost to do na Adam honorable Members Commission and presidential there almost to my man Benin so here how the difference are NDC among Kono and as a man Benin that John Dramani Mahama NDBT like about 18 votes and the ABT no it's also and over parliamentary out of the 8 police stations now call your police now call your Aujama NDC among Kono apem any addressing 1035 and the honorable Members Commission 1655 we and I say I feel I appointed Yakani no now rejected near the but now to the hand of the police station make idea sketch of last and
na sa polling stations what share who can in 2020 almost to saying almost to call saying
2020 Kaswana the same strategy now on the Kaswan do and Pempino almost to sketch and browse honorable Members Commission on president and or Bituma NDC so by parliament India Obatoma honorable Members Commission the same thing as 2016 2020 sketch and browse on
very well Kofi may not say Bibiani ebesia about hobby why yeah that's prof ma men Simra or Martin Asiache so far yet your results they be any surprises for you yeah what kakray
yeah I say share what you for her for so we brutal and also share myself election brutal yeah I'm saying Nikasem a jebo abedu you started months ago na yeto na yeto enyoma kakra and on Thursday you close all the elections activity via you say NDC MPP. It was a fantastic event. Maybe called Medina. I mean, the same stretch over the period. And I wonder why. But maybe a strategy. No, be I use. And yes, sir, na a quay. If I'm caught here, I spend less than 5 minutes.
Okay.
The area. In fact, I got there. I didn't know that peaceful, calm. Now, I say reports across the country they come from Anopana, say a year yet sitting somewhere. In fact, then and yet now I say shame crying say yeah to a banya Ghana near show international will be a shame. Continue be how say yeah to a boss. Obi bag only paba ko. Yeah. Yes, sir, they got to aba. And you two, if it's such two, it be see. And tell me say a man run a press conference at horrible brave by. I mean nim. The tenants, if I say, some rare war about to this year, say other political parties are allowed to also hold individual press conference. I don't know.
Yeah.
But let me say
it's allowed.
Yeah, it's allowed. Okay. So we've seen counter and all that. Nina no make say it's so a maturing democracy. You do send a do and we must kakra be able to know. An interesting result, and these are things that we expect them to happen. Obo said we are looking about 40-something thousand police stations. And the other in Druve is 20%.
1%.
You know, go for a pressure. And so now also doctor be also cool now. More driving now. Or the can't come to you because I grow na kazana. I feel never chassis. And run na job be seen in na kitty and I feel near call. Yen pesi better basaba say you. But yen share who crying na yemo who body. It's one Ghana. Sure. See.
Dr. Bo, listening to results, I have reports, any surprises for you? And as of you say, early days here still.
Make us say early days. Because actually, I think I grown no chassis. I'm say referring to Nyamba part. And see, me mum dey minim say ebe do be midnight na fi na ebe chassis say. But this year results are ba me sure say be doing 2% mpoe. Enti mu bia fa na kuma nhye mu chassis say or bia ne need too much. Because bibia betumi esi anything can change. Enti mum dey mesre. Seni aminu akai from an opa e buy your brain mu dey nkananka eni je nkwa until say ye chassis yet see some isolated cases. Yen nyina ye bompa say ebesi wa enko beyond that. Say bia adebechi na ya say ati bibi mo. Ti yen pa bo ani say na nyankopon aboyen ho ban. Na yen so ya bomodin as electorates and security people yen koso nanka yen no sa. The only problem I bia ni suru say ebesi low turnout. Na me ti hempo na me bisa me because me ntia say why among for come dey nyina say bia obi ha ye sa na nanka ye expect but say nia ye hu ensheda nye turnout no ensheda nye to
Electoral Commission in far the official turnout what they've said they say for them impressive. I don't know or more measure against which previous figures. But you go over turnout in our country over the years. I think because of Nkomo, I mean, go through Kakrana Amanfo in turnout figures, no, and then we compare that to the yehu and across the country. Of course, Medican can say the highest we've had as a country, 2004.
Okay.
And turnout of 85%. That's the highest. The ocean 1996, not turnout, 78%.
Okay.
The year 2000, first round, not turnout is 62%. Second round, which is the runoff, not turnout, 60%.
Okay.
Over 2004, 85. I've made that point. 2008, first round, 70%. Second round, which is the runoff, 73%. 2012. Not turnout is 79%. 2016, now is 69%. Strangely, 2016 is 69%. 2020, 79%. In the year 79%, that's 2012 and 2020.
Yeah.
2016, where people thought, say, amount for the before the better a buy man and now do timinya a big gap, but still not turnout is 69%.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I don't know how this one is shaping up. Of course, I mean, Metier Nkofo, because of his decision, say, we'll be creating more polling stations. Until now, you go to any polling station be anywhere, and you pay trouble on the 750. And it's likely you might not go to polling station and see queues. But of course, as reporters, you can look at Nkofo so far. As a time I could do on Tibia, say, baby, I was saying 300 about 2 p.m. Then the pay 100 now. You can say 10 out here. But say, aggregate figures, they can then let us know the actual turnout.
As at 12 o'clock, 2 p.m.
Okay.
That's at 50% turnout.
Yes, that's what the EC said.
Yeah. So hoping that Nkosi enumerated.
But me, I'm Ankasan, what I experienced around
where you voted.
Where I voted around 3 o'clock now, even 40%.
Oh, really? Which constituency is that?
It was north. What do you call it? Ayawaso West.
Oh, Ayawaso West, Wogon.
Gimpa.
Okay.
Around 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
me fee area no na yenya be even 40%.
40%.
Okay. And that will reflect across the country there. Then we will have a challenge. Me more my fear me Isra Misro say be ana yentumi and cross the 60% the nationwide.
Okay.
Say
60% turnout nationwide.
Yes,
okay.
Because EC4 as at 2 p.m. normally 50% no more.
Yes.
Usually for previous or past elections before 12 o'clock, then you can tell whether the turnout will be high or low. But as at 2, that's a turnout still low. And then so yes Saturday and be a working day.
Yes.
And a holiday in Subai and so I am thinking say beer na yentumi and cross
60%.
Maybe this will be the lowest.
Yeah.
But it's still going to be peaceful.
Of course. Of course. But Prof, I mean, turnout said the door kind of very important, but is it that crucial for a political party? Because really, say turnout needs 60 crowd. My concentration as a party is how many out of the 60% na mimenya? And
it's a good question, Obi. Let me say we are worried. Say turnout, is general impression is when for
among for lose interest in this.
So it speaks a language, a can language be. Yes. But then translate it into result. And that's too important. The money important here. One stronghold. Nasa low turnout in the back. It is a Shanti reason being seen as a stronghold for MPP.
Yeah.
So turnout here low, how home bet you. A core voter region, so I'm not turnout to a low, how home bet you. Until a year or so, be said, say, why they benefited from this?
The low.
So that is a
very well. Yeah. My main core Ododio constituency, Emra, Sisiana, Afe, Yentie, the Ecoso, Ododio, so a one constituency, very, very interesting here in the